So July 1, going to start the biggest thing yet. You might want to sit down. We're doing a cover contest. July 1 through July 7, we're going to vote on the top 3 songs that you want to cover or hear covered from the Billboard Top 40. We're going to be titling it something along the lines of Chart Busters or Chart Attack or something other that I could think of, or somebody could send me a message inventive as a slogan to let everybody know that we're going after this mainstream garbage that we're hearing today. Nothing against any of the mainstream artists, but to be involved in this community of YouTube musicians, you definitely don't just behave like a sheep and just listen to the radio every day, as the big shots would have you do. So this is your opportunity. This should be the biggest thing to hit YouTube in some time. It potentially could be. It's all up to you guys, getting the word out, being involved, etc. So July 1 through 7, we're going to vote on, and it's got to come from the Billboard Top 40. The top 3 songs that we need to do. Now, I'm only doing 3 because I have to pay ahead of time for the mechanical rights. Whenever you cover a song that's already been released in the mainstream, you have to pay 9 cents for each single that you're going to sell ahead of time to the publisher of that song. And you have to pay up front for a certain amount. So we're going to be buying 100 licenses, if you will, or 100 copies for a mechanical license for each of the 3 songs. Now, if you sell more than 100, well, then we'll just buy more. But if you sell more than 100, you're good to go. So we're going to have 5 winners from 3 songs. So each month, 15 winners going up to iTunes, put on a disc. And the beauty of it is, you're going to be released while the song is still somewhere on the chart. And when somebody's searching for that song on iTunes, there you will be. We're talking about more exposure than you can even imagine. You're talking about hundreds to thousands of people viewing your name, your song, each day. Now, if you're one of these hardcore anti-the establishment folks, and you think, oh, cover bands are just, cover songs are just get over yourself. And I don't mean that to be an attack on anybody. You have to do the math, and you have to look at groups like Pomplamoose or Boyce Avenue. Boyce Avenue sold 1 million downloads, more than 1 million downloads last year. I think it was 1.2 million. And they got their start doing covers. Pomplamoose, I think, is the greatest thing musically to hit YouTube. I mean, I couldn't be a bigger fan of Jack, Natalie, the combination of them. I can't say enough. You guys all know who I'm talking about. They started doing covers, and now they're selling a lot of originals. And it's the in. It's yet another way to elevate yourself. So we're going to use it. We're going to use this method to our advantage. So that starts in July. Same rules apply as do with the contest. And the payment structure is going to be the same as far as the 60 cents, but we're going to take out the 9 cents that we have to pay to the artist that did it, or the publisher rather, for the artist that did it originally. There's filing fees that I'm going to be eating on that, because it's not just the 9 cents that I have to pay. I have to pay, I think it's $15 to the Harry Fox agency for the paperwork involved in setting that up. But this is the price you pay to do business. I don't mind it. I think it's going to be the biggest thing that we've done. I know that, but I think it's going to be an effective tool for you guys that are very good at doing original music, and you can put a good twist on the song. That being said, I think you should put a twist on the song. I'm really not interested in a cover that you're sounding exactly like the original. Put your flavor into the song. You want to inject your flavor. If you are an original artist and you do a cover song and you're trying to get people to listen to your original work, think of Pamplemousse. They do original stuff, and when they do covers, they give it Pamplemousse flavor. That's definitely them. It definitely portrays your style. That's what you want to do, because somebody's going to click on you when they search a song by Lady Gaga and they see that there's another version or a remix. You remix artists out there that enjoyed the remix contest, this is a monthly remix contest available to you. Quite simply. You're going to have to find your vocal through a different method, but we're going to put a video out on that soon as far as finding you vocalists. I'm finding as I do this organization of this thing that there's vocalists out there that don't have somebody to make a good music track for them to sing over. Or there's a piano player who would love to have some guitar accompaniment. As we grow, we're going to start connecting those dots and start helping the community interact with each other. I mean, that's what the whole point of this thing is. But when somebody goes to search for a Lady Gaga song, they're going to see, oh, there's this other version. Who's this? Let's preview it. You got 10 seconds to make your sale. If in 10 seconds they like the sound, what are they going to do? They're going to say, oh, that sounds pretty cool. I wonder what else that guy has done or that girl has done. And they're going to click your name, which takes you to all the other iTunes that you have. Well, guess what? You've got original songs. That's how that's how it works. That's the sales mechanism. And when you talk about being on iTunes for songs that are in the Billboard Top 40, whether you like the Billboard Top 40 doesn't matter. To have hundreds or thousands of viewers every day potentially clicking on your song as an alternative, or they might be really liking the song that's out, but they want to hear something different. There's a lot of people that just go out looking for that. It is a tremendous, I can't express this enough, this is a tremendous opportunity for each and every person, regardless of whether you dig cover songs. You don't want to be involved? I respect that. But I would urge you just to latch onto this, because to do a cover song legitimately and pay that publisher and do it all on the up and up and everybody's happy and there's nothing shady or illegal going on, it's absolutely a cool thing.